Hi, welcome to my vlog, Autoethnography, Live Tweeting and Akira. In this vlog I'm going to discuss some issues around the experience of watching Akira, live tweeting, and then bringing that all back into somehow making sense of that from my own cultural perspective. Before we had the screening of Akira, I watched it at home. I watched the subtitled version. I didn't get very far, I've got to say, before I was completely confused with the dub version, which was produced in 2001, and that was so much easier to grasp. Because I'd done the initial research, if you like, I was much more familiar with the topic, with the whole anime, and it meant that I could actually participate in some meaningful tweeting. The fact that it was dubbed meant I wasn't spending half my time looking at the subtitles and then trying to look down at the screen. It was a much easier approach. I enjoyed it. I did. And it took me back to days of when I was a kid, watching Astro Boy, Gigantor. They were my anime experiences. My take on it is you can't take the humanness out of people, and it's always going to come through in any research that's done, and it's basically autoethnography is acknowledgement. Autoethnography is also very layered, and that's what's so exciting about it. You've got the place where it's happening, where the research is being conducted. You've got the where the actual thing occurred. You've got the experience. We're all watching Akira while we're tweeting about it in the room, and then Akira has its own cultural baggage that it's bringing to the room. So the whole experience is a multi-layered autoethnographic experience to write about. I mean, it's not autoethnographic until someone takes that experience and writes about it and puts their perspective on it. But they can't just, write about it willy-nilly. They have to use the tools, the methodological tools, which is also a very important element of it. We can all drivel on about life's experiences, but without the analysis and the theory that's brought in as well, it means diddly squat. So I'm reading from Ellis, Adams and Bochner, Autoethnography and Overview. There are things that we experience in life, epiphanies, which are remembered moments. They have, as Bochner and Ellis write, significantly impact the trajectory of a person's life. Autoethnographers also have their own epiphanies. They write about the epiphanies that people have as a cultural group, and they also write about epiphanies that they have while they're trying to understand the cultural group. So they use personal experience to illustrate facets of the cultural experience, make characteristics of a culture familiar for insiders and outsiders. So these are the tools that autoethnographers have. So by living through the experience and writing about it and singing about it, writing poetry, drawing, whatever the experience, through their own eyes, they're helping insiders understand their own cultures and also outsiders understand the cultures of others. That's why autoethnography is so friggin' awesome.